Tonight, Shadeur Sanders made the entire National Football League look like a whole bunch of petty fools. In some cases, racist fools. In many cases, Dion despising fools.
That has hit the internet. These guys are not looking very happy, bro. They're not looking very Shedeur perfect time and happy, bro. They know their days are...
Hey now! So far, so good. Not going to get over my skis. But I think Shedeur looks like an NFL quarterback, which is what I thought before the draft. It's what I thought after the draft. It's what I thought during training camp.
Shadeur Sanders completely shocked the world on the biggest stage. And anyone waiting for him to slip up? They're still waiting. Every Shedeur fan is buzzing, celebrating his incredible performance. But not everyone is happy. Dillon Gabriel and Deshaun Watson? Yeah, they weren't smiling. As Shedeur was throwing absolute dimes and running with unstoppable energy, both Gabriel and Watson sat quietly, knowing their time in the spotlight was slipping away fast. The way Shedeur is playing, it's clear. The legendary is ready to take over, and the NFL is watching. Could this be the start of something huge? Time will answer that, but if you love Shedeur, don't move forward without liking and subscribing, because every Shedeur lover is here for this moment. Everyone is buzzing, and even Emmanuel Acho couldn't contain his excitement while breaking down Shedeur's performance. He declared that fans are electric with anticipation, and it's clear. Shedeur is more than ready for this stage. The energy around him is unstoppable, with everyone on the edge of their seats, eager to see what he'll do next. Acho even went all in, mimicking Shedeur's signature wrist celebration, showing just how much he's bought into the hype. The message couldn't be clearer. Shadeur Sanders isn't just another rookie, he's the real deal, and the NFL better take notice.
Stress defender, pinpoint perfect. The accuracy of that ball, pinpoint perfect. Can Shadeur Sanders play football in the NFL again? We finding out together. Fans are excited. And there it is. Bang. We've been waiting on the moment. We got to get a watch on the wrist instead of a wristband. Bang. We've been waiting on the moment. Let's keep it rolling.
Skip Bayless jumped into the discussion with a bold statement, saying Shadeur Sanders shamed every single NFL team that passed on him, including the Cleveland Browns, who didn't see him as a starting quarterback, but rather as a marketing opportunity. Skip pointed out that all the draft drama surrounding Shedeur was nothing more than a distraction aimed at pulling him and his father down. But Shedeur proved every doubter wrong, showing that talent and determination can't be ignored. This isn't just a comeback story. It's a statement that Shadeur Sanders is here to change the game and silence the critics once and for all.
Made all those teams that had 143 chances to draft him before he went 144th. He shamed all of them, including the Cleveland Browns, who finally took him in the 5th round. I'm convinced only because the owner, the publicity-starved owner, just wanted some more shock value publicity. Oh, we took him because he knew what would happen, that the national media would.
This time, Kevin Stefanski couldn't hide his excitement, flashing smiles every time Shedeur worked his magic on the field. After the game, Stefanski spoke to the media and praised Shedeur's leadership, saying that Sanders led the entire team with real impact. While credit goes to the whole squad for the performance, Stefanski was clear that there's still room for improvement, and that they're focused on getting better. It's a strong vote of confidence from the coach, showing just how much faith the organization is starting to place in Shadeur Sanders as the future of the team.
Yeah, pleased with Shedeur, pleased with the offense. Again, not perfect, plenty that we can work on, but I thought the guys did a really nice job of Shedeur and operating, the guys making plays. So, again, a ton to teach off of.
Even though Stefanski praised Shedeur, he was still reluctant to put his name fully out there as the undisputed starter. We all know there are bigger forces at play, racism and politics within the league, that try to hold players like Shedeur back, but they can't keep this going forever, especially now that the legendary is on the rise. Shedeur's talent and determination are too powerful to ignore, and soon enough, the whole league will have to recognize that a new era has begun. But through it all, Shedeur stayed humble. No flashy celebrations, no signs of pride or ego. His post-game interview was just as real as his play on the field. He said the best part about being a quarterback is leading the team, and for him, it's all about one thing: consistency. That's exactly what they showed, staying steady, grinding through adversity, and coming out on top after falling behind early. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement of resilience and teamwork, led by Shedeur's steady hand. This kind of leadership is exactly what the team needs moving forward.
I'll say the most important thing of being a quarterback is leading your team. I'll say definitely the scoreboard. I think we did that pretty good. And just being consistent, even though if things going our way or not going our way, being able to bounce back and not stay in the hole. Being a quarterback is going to be ups, downs, it's going to be pros, cons, everything. So you just got to stay level-headed through it.
The person who was clearly the most thrilled watching Shedeur dominate the field was none other than Dion Sanders. Dad pride was on full display. He took to Twitter, and after every impressive play, he couldn't help but throw a little shade at the doubters. With every touchdown, every precise pass, and every moment Shedeur proved he belonged, Dion was right there, playfully trolling anyone who questioned his son. It wasn't just celebration, it was a triumphant victory lap. Dion had made it clear well before kickoff, Shedeur was going to challenge every defense he faced. He confidently promised the world that his son would deliver, and last night, Shedeur didn't just meet those expectations, he shattered them. This game was far more than just a debut, it was Shedeur fulfilling his father's promise in the most unforgettable way.
It's going to be a little strange. It really is. I got to admit that. But I'm praying for him, and God has set him up and placed him in the perfect position that he needs to be in. It's going to be a problem after tonight, though. I promise you that.
Emmanuel Acho broke down Shadeur Sanders' play better than anyone else. He pointed out how Shedeur kept his cool under pressure, slipping away from defenders and running through the pocket with confidence. This showed everyone that Shedeur isn't just a passer. He's a complete quarterback, capable of making plays with both his arm and his legs. Acho's analysis captured exactly why Shedeur is generating so much buzz and why defenses have to prepare for everything he brings to the field.
9, they're going to come with the 5-man pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-man pressure. They're going to play man across the board. Hey, if defense is playing man-to-man, they're turning their back. Shedeur Sanders, he identifies the defense is in man-to-man coverage, so nobody is watching him. He also identifies the defense does not have contain. He escapes out the pocket. On 3rd and 9, he picks up the first down. He slides down to safety. Check for Shedeur Sanders. Let's keep.
Legendary coach Herm Edwards also shared his thoughts, analyzing Shedeur Sanders' touchdown with the insight of a veteran strategist. He was truly impressed. Edwards explained that the key was a split-second decision. Shedeur spotted a small opening after evading the defense. While most quarterbacks might have paused, Shedeur acted immediately, delivering a perfectly precise throw through a tight gap. Edwards emphasized that plays like this are rare, especially from a rookie, highlighting just how special Shedeur's performance truly was.
He squares his shoulders up again. I mean, this is the part. He looks down the field, finds a little window, threads it right in there. So that right there for a rookie quarterback.
Shedeur Sanders' debut was more than just a game. It was a statement. While fans and experts celebrated, not everyone was happy. Dillon Gabriel and Deshaun Watson sat silently, knowing their time in the spotlight was slipping away. Against all odds and doubters, Shedeur showed the world that talent, determination, and heart can break through any barrier. From the coach's praise to his father's proud celebrations, from expert analysis to his calm, confident leadership on the field, Shedeur proved he's not here to play it safe, he's here to take over. The NFL's spotlight is firmly on him now, and one thing is clear, the legendary is just getting started. If you're as excited about Shedeur as we are, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the movement, because this is only the beginning. What makes Shedeur's rise even more compelling is the way he handles pressure, both on and off the field. Despite the draft drama, the doubters, and the whispers about his potential, he remains focused and humble. Coaches like Kevin Stefanski acknowledge his impact, but also highlight that there's still room to grow, something Shedeur welcomes with open arms. Meanwhile, Voices like Emmanuel Acho and Herm Edwards break down his skills with genuine admiration, recognizing a quarterback who blends athleticism, intelligence, and composure. And then there's Dion Sanders, proud dad and ultimate supporter, making sure the world knows just how special his son is. Shadeur's journey is about much more than just football. It's a story of resilience, family legacy, and proving the naysayers wrong. As the season unfolds, all eyes will be on this rising star, ready to see how far the legendary can go. So, buckle up. Shadeur Sanders is here to change the game, and you won't want to miss a single moment. What do you think about Shadeur's incredible debut? Do you believe he's truly ready to take over as a top NFL quarterback, or do you think there's still work to be done? How do you feel about the reactions from Dillon Gabriel and Deshaun Watson? Are they feeling the pressure, or is there more to the story? And what about the draft drama and the doubts he's faced along the way? Do you think Shedeur has what it takes to silence all the critics for good? We want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know if you're as excited as we are about the rise of the legendary.